Yesterday was not a great game for the Brewers. Despite being easily the best team in Major League Baseball over the last few months, they ended up dropping this one to the second half slumping Giants by a final score of 7-1, allowing every single tally to be put up between the 6th and 7th innings. And while San Fran certainly deserves some credit for grinding this one out in what looked to be another relatively certain victory for Milwaukee in the middle innings, still, arguably the most notable play in this one from a highlight perspective actually came at the hands of the Brewers, when catcher William Contreras made one of the best tags you will ever see on a Major League field. One so good that it left the opposing coaching staff downright stunned. In what was then a 3-1 game courtesy of a line drive double and then a poorly timed error in that 6th inning, Drew Gilbert stepped to the plate and laid down what looked to be a near perfect bunt down the third base line, forcing pitcher Grant Anderson to have to range and then throw off balance to the plate, resulting in a wild toss that forced Contreras to have to spin around, yet somehow in the process of doing so, he still managed to apply a perfect tag to base runner Luis Matos, at the time registering a huge out to keep this one close. Just look at how athletic this play was, to have the ability to not only read that ball coming in and catch it, but to then just let your momentum take you fully around and still find Luis's knee. It's truly nuts, and you can see in the reaction of the Giants coaching staff what they thought of it, with two separate dumbfounded looks resulting. Now, again, this wouldn't end up meaning much to the game overall, as the Brewers would be unable to answer in their bottom half of the 6th, before giving up a 3-run home run to Casey Schmidt and then a 2-out RBI single to Patrick Bailey. Again, losing this one by that aforementioned final score of 7-1. So again, while that tag was cool, this game did drive their lead down in their division to 6 games over the recently charging Chicago Cubs. And now before we go, I also wanted to do a little mini segment on who very well might be your new favorite player, Zach Maxwell, who throws a nearly unhittable breaking ball and 102-mile-per-hour fireball, while not exactly looking like your stereotypical version of a pro athlete. In his first career game, he would end up performing really impressively as well, going 2 innings, giving up a run, but striking out 5 hitters in that time as well. Alright everybody, if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching, and if you did, consider checking out any of these other videos on your screen right now for other content just like this. Also, if you ever see anything you'd like to see me detail in the video, feel free to reach out to my email, basebpoet@gmail.com, and if I end up using your idea, I'll give you a shout out. Thanks for watching, have a great rest of your day.